Bank Bro Nation, stand up and count your blessing. I'm Jay Goodvibez, your favorite smoker, your favorite neighborhood smoker. Don't worry, I'm about to light up a blunt. So if I smoking yet, don't worry about that. If I know me personally, I would. But but also one of the OGs when it comes to wisdom shit about life. Uh, Welcome to the first ever section of the mental health journey. Um, This is a very exciting. It's gonna be some bumpy roller coasters, some emotional rides, good and bad, man. It might be some reminiscent. I have some people on here talking about their journey about mental health. For me, the main topic I'm going to talk about for this mental health journey is forgiveness. And like, hold on, forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness. Forgiveness, man, it's important. Like you can piss somebody through a lot of shit. You can put somebody through a lot of shit. You can put yourself through things that you never thought you put yourself through. You could end up making some type of mistake all just by being impulsive. So it's always important to show that forgiveness with yourself before you can forgive somebody else. It's kind of like yeah, it goes along with you have to really love yourself before you can love somebody else. So forgiveness for me, like it took me a long time to show forgiveness to myself. Um, it was one of the most difficult times. Overdose, having the stroke, my mom do stuff, sister do stuff. And okay, some friendships do stuff. I lost friendships because of it takes two, but I know some important friendships I end up losing because of my action. No matter if I was really high, like I ain't talking about weed. Um, or just being impulsive. And the thing that I did was I did reach out to certain people and I apologize. Whether if they don't respond or they don't, or it's going to respond again, but it might be surprising if you get a good response. But start off with that. I started off with, know, showing, loved ones that had never left on my side that I'm sorry. I just showed them about with my actions. And I know most of them just told me like, if you saw it, just you're supposed to chase your dream about certain things. And it's not like I wasn't a man. It's just more like you gotta own up to that same mistake and can't really blame nobody. And that's what I mainly did. I used to, blame certain things or make excuses. But it took a long time. It took me like maybe 10 years. Uh, and it's always important to talk to somebody. I ain't talked to nobody. Uh, I always been a therapist of people, but I never, I never really talk. If I do talk, I just tell the minimum of what I want them to know. I ain't never talk about anything, or I didn't even talk about how I deal with my grief, how I deal with a death, if a friend or a family. Not realizing that you paying your loved ones do shit. And I think a part of healing is having kosher with yourself. I mean, kosher with yourself. I mean, you gotta have kosher with yourself. And it takes a lot of therapy. No matter if it's PTSD, anxiety, and depression. Sometimes you gotta realize how you begin to have anxiety and depression, or how you begin to have PTSD, or how you begin to have eating disorder and stuff like that. And it's okay to talk. I'm speaking to everybody. I deal with mental health. I've been fine for a good year. Been the happiest I ever been. Like literally, it's always important. What I mean is it's always important to be around family. It's always important to take walks, have fun, man, enjoy life. I know people, yeah, so I be in my business. But some productive, like play games, read a book, play sports, something that you love to do that you know keeps your mind occupied, or chase your dream, no matter if it's music, being a doctor, dancer. It really don't matter. It's all about creating a new chapter with yourself. So if you're still stuck on that same page, you're going to be still stuck in that dark place. So I just hope everybody have forgiveness no matter what. Uh, I'm gonna say one thing, man. It took me a long time to forgive my pops. Like I never really talked about anybody that know me. Like I always talk about my mom, my sister, they my world. I always talk about certain people in my circle. Like they mean a lot to me. Never really talked about my father. I love him to death. He helped bring me in this world. I never I never forget the moments that me and him have a good way. When I was a kid. Sometimes you know that question of like why you love. And I know I wish I would have had that conversation. I know that shit just burned up inside me over the years. And what made me forgive him was being around my nephew. And also the fact how much it was affecting me. And just facing it. Just grieving about it. I ain't get a chance to really fully grieve about it. And it's not like he won't reach out saying, you apologize. He was apologize. It took me a long time to just get over it. And I was a daddy's boy that made it more harder. So, and falling outs, like I said, that I had with people, it it burned a hole inside me to the point that I built a brick wall with myself. And I didn't know how to face it. And now I'm facing it, you know, doing something like this. I love uh play games, take walks. Like it's okay to cry. Like for my men out there, bro, I know we are very confused. What I mean by confused is we have niggas that would tell us that we have niggas that's older than us that we look up to, or we have fathers or a grandfather, any type of father figure would be like, you're a pussy, you're a wuss if you cry, or you show some type of vulnerability. Then versus like a female friend you got, or your mother, or your aunt, or some type of mother figure, or older sister, be like, nah, it's okay. Like, being emotional don't make you less of a man. That shit was confusing. Now it's like you leaning more to like in between, and can never be ashamed to show your emotions. Now I get it. It's a lot of trust issues out here more than trusting somebody. I get it. I'm one of those people. But if you know somebody that got your back no matter what, it can you can not really talk to nobody for years, but you know they got your back. And they feel the same way about you, or you talk to them every day, or you talk to them sometimes. It's okay to reach out and be like, hey, I need to talk. But if they do the same to you, and they show you, proven and show that loyalty that I got you. And it's not nothing about the money. It's all about if a person can help heal you on the emotional, spiritual, mentally, that's an A plus. Everybody want to fuck with somebody that got money, no matter if it's a friendship or relationship, or they can use somebody that's like a family. It's all about talking. It's all about showing ways to how to forgive yourself, showing ways how to forgive people. If you don't do that, you never know where you're gonna be at in life. So yeah, that's all for me today. I just want to talk about forgiveness, and I'm still gonna be talking about mental health journey. My journey, or when I have my moments, that I pretty much will share with y'all of what I do. You never know, like I could have a connect with one of y'all, and one of y'all might be like, "Yeah, I do the same shit." Uh, and I love y'all, man. And I hope this helps. And talk to somebody. It's getting crazy out. Sometimes, man, outlashing can to kill somebody. You might take your own life away. You might be in prison for life, or you kill yourself. Anything. Life is too short. Life is important. You only can live once. Then you got the afterlife. Just want to be sure you into that infinity beyond, and just try the best you can. That's all you can do is try the best you can. Put pressure on yourself, you're going to get overwhelmed. You're starting to overthink. So you have people call, text them, or just pray. Do something that's going to help you out mentally. Good vibes only. Like if you don't want to be around drama, if you want to be in the calmest point of your life, you gotta do what you gotta do to get to that point of life. But that's all for me, man. Yeah.